Thanksgiving weekend is supposed to be about family gatherings, cozy dinners, and quiet gratitude. But for George and Amal Clooney, it turned into something entirely different. What was meant to be a peaceful holiday suddenly erupted into chaos when news spread like wildfire that George Clooney had been arrested on Black Friday. The entertainment world froze. Fans, reporters, and Hollywood insiders rushed to find out exactly what happened. But while the details of the arrest were still unfolding, it was Amal Clooney's next move that completely stole the conversation. Just hours after the incident, Amal stepped out in public, and fans instantly zoomed in. Not on what she said, but on what she looked like. One detail overshadowed everything else and sparked a storm of speculation across the internet. Amal Clooney is not just any celebrity wife. She is a global human rights lawyer, widely respected for her intelligence, elegance, and unshakable composure. She's not one to show emotion in front of cameras, nor is she someone who reacts impulsively. So when she appeared in public the day after George's arrest, everyone watched closely. She kept her head high, her steps were steady, her expression remained unreadable. But one detail shattered the illusion of calm. As Amal walked past photographers, her hand slipped into her coat pocket. And that's when fans noticed it. Her wedding ring was missing. Just like that, the internet lost its mind. Screenshots of Amal's bare ring finger spread like wildfire across X, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans dissected every frame of her appearance. Some insisted it was a deliberate message. Others said it confirmed trouble in paradise. Many argued that Amal was drawing a line between her professional image and George's sudden legal scandal. But what stood out the most was her silence. She didn't issue a statement. She didn't defend George. She didn't show anger. She didn't show confusion. Instead, she let a single detail, the absence of a ring, speak for her. Sources close to the couple described the Black Friday moment as devastating and unexpected. They claimed that Amal was blindsided and deeply disappointed. For a woman known for her dedication to justice, professionalism, and moral standards, her husband's arrest placed her in an unimaginable position. Both publicly and privately, her appearance the next morning seemed calculated, almost strategic. A muted outfit, minimal makeup, steady posture, no ring. It was as though she wanted to say, "I am in control. I am choosing how to respond. I will not be defined by someone else's chaos." And fans noticed. While Amal made a subtle yet powerful public statement, George remained out of sight. That silence only fueled speculation. Is he trying to protect his family? Is he negotiating privately? Is he waiting for legal counsel before speaking? Hollywood insiders whispered that the couple had a serious conversation behind closed doors before Amal stepped out. A conversation that might determine the future of their marriage. Amal Clooney has always carried herself with grace and quiet strength. She has stood beside George through career highs and lows, international controversies, and intense media scrutiny. That's why fans were stunned to see her take a visible step back. However subtle, the missing ring wasn't just jewelry. It was symbolism. It was emotional distance. It was control in the face of chaos. And because Amal is known for being intentional, fans believe the detail was no accident. Within hours, social media platforms were overflowing. "She's done. You can see it in her walk. Amal doesn't remove her ring unless something serious happened. That missing ring says more than a press statement ever could. I think she's protecting her brand. And I don't blame her." Some fans defended George, insisting it might have been an honest mistake or a misunderstanding. Others argued that Amal's symbolic move shows she is preparing for something much bigger, possibly a separation, a legal step, or a public clarification. But one thing was clear: her silence speaks louder than any interview ever could. Hollywood couples face challenges that most people can barely imagine. Fame, scrutiny, and pressure amplify every misstep. For George and Amal Clooney, the coming weeks will be crucial. Will George finally address the arrest? Will Amal release a statement of her own? Will the missing ring reappear? Or is it gone for good? Fans are watching. The media is waiting. the story is far from over, and Amal, with her quiet strength and strategic calm, has already taken control of the narrative, without uttering a single word. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss updates on this developing story and more breaking celebrity news. Your support helps us bring you the most engaging and up-to-date content every day.